Hi, I'm Paul from PDH Sports, and today I'm just sort of doing a sort of a comparison review really. So I've just sort of done an individual review on the Fireblast, which is ASICS sort of flagship indoor shoe. And since sort of last season, they've done the Progressive, which was originally sort of their top shoe that we sold. So I really sort of, there's a difference in the price. The Fireblast is a little bit more expensive, so I thought we'd just sort of try and see what the sort of main difference is between the two shoes, so anybody that's thinking of purchasing the Fireblast or the Progressive could sort of see whether it's worth the extra money or whether to stick with the Progressive. It's fairly similar. I mean, the Fireblast has got this sort of new exciting upper, flexible upper that adapts to your movements. Again, they both sort of got the breathable soles, so keep the sort of air coming to your foot so they won't hopefully stink too much. They've got this cat sort of tongue so it grips your foot, and a personal heel fit, and they both have sort of ASICS famous sort of gel cushioning. So let's try them on. Let's see. Alright, so I've got one on each foot just to sort of give me an idea. So I think the Fireblast is just a little bit, feels a little bit lighter, a little bit more profile, and the fit is slightly snugger. I feel like my toes can move around a little bit more in the Progressive, so maybe the upper is just a little bit bigger. So if you've got maybe a really wide or a higher foot, then Progressive maybe just gives you a little bit more room. But some of that might be down to this sort of flex upper that the new Fireblast has got. Again, I think the Progressive is a little bit more, there's a little bit more cushioning. So slightly harder feel in the Fireblast. So I mean, ASICS are marketing the Fireblast around speed. So you probably are going to find if the shoe is a little bit lower profile, you feel faster, but you lose a little bit of the cushioning. So anybody wanting a higher level of cushioning, I would say the Progressive gives a little bit more of a cushioning feel. So you can tell, so both very good shoes. They both got that ASICS feel, but the Fireblast, I would say, I can feel it gripping my foot a little bit more. It's slightly tighter, snugger fit, and then the Progressive just a little bit more room, a bit more space in the upper. Yeah, so both great shoes, and is it worth the extra money? I think you've got to decide on what style to say. If you want a shoe that's all built around speed and the highest technical spec, the Fireblast, if money isn't an issue, then the Fireblast is I would say it's definitely worth it. The Progressive, you know, it's been running now for a year. It's one of our best-selling shoes. You know, you can't really go wrong with that either. So, two great new shoes from ASICS, the ASICS Gel Fireblast and the ASICS Gel Progressives, and they're both available at PDHSports.com.